Getting started.
Yes.
Last we left off, you joined in at Jigo in the Festival of Merit. Met a few people, joined their party, attended the final challenge of Merit in Jigo, and after facing off against a giant shark, you managed to collect your prize and at the same time come across this odd item in the caverns. As soon as you touched the item, you received a vision. The vision is of an individual. There. The vision is of an individual who seems trapped in some way, bound by fleshy tendrils, and uh, seemingly in despair. When you finally woke from your vision, you find the rest of your party members also coming to just coming to terms and just kind of waking back up, almost as if they also had somewhat of a similar vision. Roll me a D100.
9.
Wow. Well, damn. Okay.
Oh no.
Under a quick investigation check, you find that the amulet that you had gone.
Do I need to make the investigation check?
No. Because it is quickly found from the rest of your party, the amulet you were meant to take as part of get as part of the competition is gone.
Oh, those bastards. Rush out after the other team then.
Okay. You rush out. Which way do you would you have gone to try and get to the other team? Would you have gone back the way you came?
Because I know that route was cleared and it's the path I know, that's the path I would have followed for a quick catch up.
Okay. Make for me an athletics check.
Let's check what my +1. 21. Nat 20, baby. Heck
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, give me a moment because I didn't actually expect this to actually happen.
You didn't expect me to play catch up?
I didn't expect you to actually catch up. So, give me a moment.
Let me double check. I believe I'm only down to 1 well point.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta be sure on my stats and all that jazz, you know. You gotta reset the battlefield.
Yeah, I gotta reset the battlefield.
You're welcome, John. I honestly thought I was gonna roll like a 3 plus the 1.
Yeah. Shows me for having messed around with things and thought, oh, well, it'll be fine. We don't need this anymore.
Oh, Ice Knife is level 1. Okay. Hey, would Ice Knife do bonus cold damage since we're underwater?
I'm not sure. Fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I got a better idea.
Oh.
Gonna freehand it, motherfucker. Okay. Not what I need. Keep trying to draw something. There. Get Maggie back to her same size.
I realized pretty quick that our necklace was gone, and I just whoosh
Yeah.
like hell.
You whooshed.
Everyone just hears me go, "Oh hell no," and just gone.
And they chase after you. They're gonna chase after you and such. Just
Of course. The reason I went back the way we went is because one, I know it's cleared. Two, I assume they'd follow the same path they took to get in, so I'm gonna try to cut them off at the entrance.
Yep. I figured as much. Roll me initiative real quick.
Let me double check it. I believe I only have a +1. Yep, but I get advantage. So I get a 16 on initiative.
Do you want to take over everybody else?
Nah, not this time.
Okay. There we go. You catch them. Come on. Move over. Boom. You catch them. Here. Let's see here. Go ahead and roll your self initiative. Put in your initiative. Well, I roll
You
initiative
had me
for
do it
everything.
already.
Oh, I just let's see here. God damn. God damn.
Shut up, Amber Alert. Alright, phone is updated.
So AO Mage. Cool. And Maggie, the other dude. Cool. So starting off with initiative.
How the fuck did they roll better than me?
The these orcs rolled a 19.
I call bullshit. I demand a reroll.
So I am going to real quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a perception check.
Double check what my perception is. +4.
Okay,
22.
cool. Notice this one, or more properly, this one has the gem. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He left my radius.
Yeah. Do you want to attack him?
Yep. Let's see here. That's strength plus proficiency, so that's +3 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hit?
No.
Of course I don't. Yeah, that seems
15, 20, 30, 35, 40. 45, 50. And he's off the map. Realizing this, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
question, is he still within 120 feet of me?
He is, but by now he has cover.
Oh, that's not why I'm asking. I just need to get within 30 feet of him. No, wait, I don't have enough points for that. Never mind. Fuck.
It's AO's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there anything she can do? Is there anything she can do? She's going to try and clear the way. So
Range here. Mage hand range. 10-ish feet.
20. Okay.
Heh. Can I yoink it with mage hand?
it would not have the strength. Misses.
Well, the question is it in his hand or is he wearing it?
It
Because
is.
he's just wearing it.
Mm-hmm. It is in his hand.
Darn. Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a spellcaster?
No.
Okay.
Actually, 15 to hit, but for an orc, that hits. And he's using the butt of the blade. He's not actually trying to kill this guy. And he finishes the guy off. The guy is unconscious and floating in the water. It is your turn.
5, 10. Can I see him from here?
You would be able to see him, but he has cover.
How much cover?
Probably half cover.
Damn. Do I want to do this? What about the guy directly behind him?
Well, the guy directly behind him probably would have cover as well. There's a couple of bodies in your way.
I guess I'll just use the cantrip Shatter Shot to try to hit him then.
Mm-hmm.
My modifier is +6 now. Cool. 18 to hit.
That does hit.
D10 damage. Have some bloody shame, and just fires it off.
You were sleeping. 10, 15, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's not able to do much. 5, 10, 60. She's not able to do much. Let's see here. Within the next 60 feet, they do escape, unfortunately. And as you give chase, they are you are unable to prevent them from get back the amulet before they
that's
get
fine.
out to the
When
rest.
they rolled a 20, I figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah. So
That's fine.
unfortunately,
Just wait until we get out.
you guys do get out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Keep going. You know what I'm about to do, right?
Maybe, but uh so you uh you chase them out, gathering into the crowd. They raise up the amulet. It is ours! We won!
As he does this, I'm going to try to strike him with the butt of my glaive.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
10. I assume that misses.
Unfortunately, that misses.
As the butt of my glaive swings past his head, I'll shout, "You mean while we were stuck unconscious? While we were stuck in a vision, you opportunistic vultures!" Sun is very clearly pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Like his face is starting to go red and his
Uh-huh.
magic is like swelling as he
Yeah.
just stares at this guy, but he plants the butt of his glaive on the ground. So clearly not attacking anymore.
The the contest was to get this amulet back. It's not my fault you decided to take a little nap on the way.
Hearing this, Sun's gonna nod, run a hand through his hair, and goes, "Do you know what karma is? Because a vulture like you is going to eat it one day." And Sun will turn and walk back to his group.
Mm. The rest of them are catching up, and they do look just about as pissed off as you. And he goes, "Listen, we might as well just go to the inn. It's it it doesn't matter anymore. We got something more special."
Yeah, and like I said, karma will pay him back. We won't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every time Sun sees this specific guy now, I need you to point it out so I can call him a vulture.
Okay.
It just doesn't matter where I am. Just point out, "Oh, you see the guy who stole your amulet, so I can call him a vulture, please."
Yeah. Sure.
That is absolutely how petty Sun is.
Oh. Let's see here. Let me double check something. Du-du-du. I'll double
That
check.
guy's so lucky I didn't hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, I was fully intending to one, get the bonus bludgeoning damage because I hit him specifically with my shard earlier. Then I was gonna add a conduit smite on top of that, which would have been an extra 2d8 damage because screw you.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go full throttle. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Probably would have ended well, but not the point.
Alrighty.
Probably better this way.
Oh, and let me go ahead and give you an image of what you found. Let's see here. If it'll
Alrighty.
allow me to give you an image. Let me see here. Player game chat. There we go. There you go. That's the amulet that you now have. Right now,
That is a weird design.
right now, let's see here. Let me double check. Just to be
So do I
sure.
have the top one, left or right?
Just to make sure I've got this. Yeah, it's only gonna show me all three of them. Uh, right now, the top one is what you're looking at.
Okay, it's just a golden pendant. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And let me see here. I gotta find what I'm looking for again. Let's see here. Next steps. Hmm. So, despite vocal, uh, uh, your vocal displeasure at the method the other team had made in winning, they are declared the winners, and people cheer and basically cheer and give praise basically to what they've done, what they've managed. Elder Ushru approaches you guys as you're leaving, goes, "Listen, unfortunately it wasn't your time, but it's not necessarily it's not necessarily immediately that true merit can be proven."
Sun's eyes cut to him in kind of a half glare.
In
I understand what you're trying to say, sir, but they are little more than cheats and a fraud. Karma will catch up to them. This was merely a challenge, and we have something more important to discuss elsewhere.
for
So apologies if
consolation,
we're in a rush.
for consolation, I would recommend you go to the Unbroken Tusk Inn for the night. We won't charge you for the night's stay.
We greatly appreciate your generosity. And he will give kind of a like a half bow with a sweeping arm
Mm-hmm.
gesture and turn on his heel as he
Mm-hmm.
heads that way.
And you head forth. The Unbroken Tusk Inn, if I remember correctly, is the giant building on the horizon back tortoise's shell. And as you take your rest, let me see here.
All
So
right, that means I
you're
can refill my resources.
yeah, you'll get to take a long rest, and you'll gain yeah, you'll take your long rest and you'll sleep peacefully. In the morning, as as daybreak comes, a knock at on the door comes with it. The voice of Elder Ushru comes through the door. "Travelers, I wish to tell you something of grave import. Will you have a morning meal with me?" He pauses and then sheepishly adds, "I do have the right rooms, do I?"
You have the right rooms. We will be down shortly.
Good. And he brings you down for breakfast and he pays for the food and drink. And as he begins, jovial, gives a little bit of small talk, double checking to see how your night was, how your rest was. He eventually becomes serious and deadly serious at that. Um, a vision came to me last night. A golden amulet rose to the surface of a pool of blood, and countless hands lunged upward out of the blood to grasp it. In turn, all the hands fell back into the pool until only one remained. The one whose hand claimed the amulet was a handsome man with curly hair and a somber expression. He turned to me and said, "They must find me, the ones from your grotto. Tell me, did anything happen to you in that place that would help me understand this vision?"
Sun will look at the rest of the group,
Mm-hmm.
think for a minute, and glance at one of the 7 gremlin that he seems to always see hanging about and doing random shit.
Yeah.
And
One of them is dancing on one of the members of the group that competed against you in the grotto.
oh, I say the vultures are here. And then his eyes will drift back to the elder and slip a hand into his like just under the bit of armor over his shirt and lifts the necklace partly out of his tunic before slipping it back in. That look familiar?
Yes. Um, if what you have has any correlation with what I saw, you should go to Bazzoxan. Bazzoxan is a grim town under the control of the Aurora Watch. Not a pleasant place to visit, but you might have found a vestige of divergence, an enchanted relic from the time of calamity known as the Jewel of Three Prayers. People don't stumble upon vestiges without a reason. And there's no place in Jorhas where the memory of the calamity lingers more strongly than in Bazzoxan.
I see. When we stumbled across it, basically trying to entail that it wasn't he who found it
Yeah,
directly, even though it
yeah.
was. Um, we saw a vision of a man trapped in an inky, dark, watery place, bound in chains and begging for freedom. And then looked directly at us and asked for us to help. So there must be some correlation.
Your answers probably will be found in Bazzoxan. There's no other place I can think of that would give you such answers from the calamity on who or what this is.
He nods. We will, or at least, yes, we'll head out today.
So,
And his eyes drift back over to the vulture's table where the gremlin was.
yeah, the gremlin is still dancing, just catching your attention to them. So,
Uh, I will finish breakfast
mm-hmm.
and get up to make preparations to go to the next town.
Ao and the rest join you and go, "It's a dangerous place, and we feel there's some import in what we found. Would you mind if we joined you?"
Just to this town for a bit of investigating. If this is going to end up like I think it will, then your services may be best rendered protecting people.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so, well, the best way to get. Oh, going to push you down. The best way, and a map is brought up so that you can say to get to Bazzoxan is down the Emerald Loop.
The Emerald. Okay, I see Grim
Mm-hmm.
Gallier,
Yeah,
which is
you
where I'm
are right
heading.
here.
I'm in Jigal. I see me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Okay, I see the Emerald
Bazzoxan
Loop.
is here. So the pathway
Okay.
leads downwards to here,
And around the mountain
and then
range.
move here.
Uh, is there water transport?
I don't think so. The people here they only have water transport as far as going up and down the river. Going along the shore has its own troubles.
Uh, well, how much is it going to cost me to hitch a ride on a cart or something that way?
Not many people want to go to Bazzoxan. And anybody
Then then I ask to at least take me to the fork and I'll just walk the rest of the journey.
will happily join you. The only regular travel to Bazzoxan is from Rosanna, which is the capital. Nobody else would have any doing with the place. Well,
And
we'd
why
be
is
happy to
that?
join you. It is. It is a. Mm, mm, hmm. Make a history check.
Oh, I thought I was asking somebody. All right. History
I
is
want you
no
to go ahead
modifier.
and make a history check to see if you yourself would have your own answers.
5.
Cool. Okay. Um, the drow in their party speaks up. Galsrad. Um, Bazzoxan is right up next to one of the last strongholds of the Betrayer Gods. There is a garrison of the Aurora Watch there, specifically there to contain those ruins because scores of demons constantly flood out of it.
This just got more annoying. All right. We should set off as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I get the feeling dilly-dallying will only cause us more problems.
So, does this mean you guys are going to go at a fast pace?
Technically,
Well, there.
we'll hitch a ride as far as
Mm-hmm.
they'll take us towards Bazzoxan, and then we'll have to walk it.
Mm-hmm.
So as fast as riding in a cart and then walking halfway will get us.
Well, yeah. Regardless, here's one of the problems. On a normal pace, it'll take 12 days.
Lord have
And
mercy.
a cart would actually get you there at least halfway at a normal place. You could go at a fast pace and kind of bypass the cart and reduce the journey to about 9 days of travel.
Would this prevent exhaustion though?
This is still assuming that you take the time to rest.
Then we will take the fast pace just to kind of prevent any incidents from happening that may arise because we have this damn necklace.
Okay. All right. So, in that case, let me pull up some information. There are certain bits of information I need to double check.
Okay.
I excuse me. Mm-hmm. I gotta double check something. Okay, yeah.
You sound thoroughly amused. This is gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
You
So,
actually sound worried.
when on the second day of travel, at night, while you guys are taking it time to rest, you guys notice the red moon of Ruidus high in the sky flash red. For a moment, the entire sky is just a deep scarlet red before going back to its midnight bluish look. And you begin to feel uneasy.
I frown and look at one of the random gremlins. Any idea what that was about?
They are all thrilled to see it. They're dancing.
Looks around at all the dancing gremlins and goes, "This is a bad sign. Anything that excites the gremlins is a bad sign."
It's certainly a bad sign indeed. The goblin says, "It is said that when Rudis flashes, ill luck befalls travelers."
That would explain the happy gremlins. Alright. Should we double up on watch tonight to be on the safe side?
Yes, to be on the safe side.
Alright.
The next day. Oh, and by the way, for the next 24 hours, you're going to have a disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws.
Ew.
Yeah.
Hey, this
Yeah.
means I roll initiative straight now.
Yeah. So, the next day. Come on.
Okay.
Trying to move you to the right place. The next day, you come across. You hear a wild yell of panic, and as you look along the road, you see riding upon a moorbounder, which are these giant, like, panther-like cats with large tusks coming out the side of their heads.
And goat eyes, apparently.
Yeah, and goatites. Is what looks to be a tiefling. He is barely hanging on to his own mount, to the moorbounder he's riding, while two others just kind of pace and watch him.
Well, what is he doing?
Looks like trying to survive. We should probably help him.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start this off.
So roll
Crack
initiative.
neck. Why would you like that? And there it is.
Oh boy.
I started with a nat 20. Did you expect me to roll any better after that?
Let's see here.
Oh, wait, 4, not 5. I can finally say everyone's name, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I realized what.
See, your 4 well points. Can spend up to 2 a turn. Misty Step King. I was about to say, if someone's rolling worse than me, there's a problem.
Yeah. Oh no.
Who rolled the 20? Oh, I thought you rolled all of them as 1.
Technically, not all of them are one. Because there's a scout, there's a regular moorbounder, and then there's 2 bristled moorbounders.
I thought there were only 3.
Oh, you're failing to see the scout on the other moorbounder.
On the other moorbounder?
Yeah, on the one in the middle.
There's 2 there? Do you have the icon stacked?
Yeah, I did have the icon stacked. See? This guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the half halfling dude, but I'm not seeing the actual moorbounder.
Oh. This is the moorbounder.
Yeah, so like I see I see 3 moorbounders. One
Yes.
here, one here, and one here, and the guy on top of him.
Yeah. The one labeled rice pudding is different from the other moorbounders.
I do not see one labeled rice pudding in the thing.
The center one is different from the other moorbounders.
Okay, that works.
Okay. That's good news.
Yeah, can Dermont get him off of there? The sooner that happens, the better.
Yeah. Oh, yay. Cool. All rolling like winners.
Looks like Maggie is the last one left.
Mm-hmm. Hey, she didn't roll too badly.
Goes before the dumbass who ended up on top of a more bounder.
Yeah. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to, Dermot, going to try and hit the bristled moor bounder closest to him with his searing wrath.
Nice.
Definitely hits. Oh. Holy shit.
Nice. Double max.
40.
Did he kill it?
No.
Did he bloody it?
No. But he did blind it.
Oh shit. That's a nice little bonus. Advantage against it.
Yay, advantage. Okay.
Let's check. 10-foot radius.
All right.
Damn it. You have them like perfectly fucking spaced right now.
Uh-huh. So seeing that, the Bristled Moorbounder is going to considering I can wait 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 40, 50, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can it move in a straight line like that while blinded?
40. It's gonna try. Well, it can. Um, it sees a goblin and it's going to.
I don't think it sees anything right now.
Oh, it doesn't
I'm
see
sorry,
anything.
I can't help it.
It's going to try and make an attack with on Dermont. Keep +1 plus Okay, Dermont. That just hits. Oof. So,
It's a shame I don't get silvery barbs
yep.
in this spell list. I wouldn't have wasted a well point on it, but still.
Mm-hmm. Dermont takes almost minimal damage.
Nice.
And then it's going to roll 2d20. Key plus 1 plus 6. Okay, and that one misses. Cool. Maggie is going to move up 10, 15 and take a hit. Roll 2d20. Minus 1 plus 6. Definitely gonna hit the more bounder. Yes. Okay, not bad. Definitely bloodied now. And it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Fail, fail, fail.
No,
Darn
it
it.
succeeds. Okay, it's
If it failed with
Ao's.
a dirty 20, I'd be concerned.
Mm-hmm. 5, 15, 20, 25. 30. She's going to hit it with her harpoon. Hits. Oh, she has advantage. Because, blinded. And Hunmer. Still
Nice.
hits. Okay. This thing is barely alive. Justice is still hanging on for dear life. Irvon, he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, actually, 5, 10, 15, 20. Take advantage to finish this guy off, which he does. This thing is dead. And then it's going to attack this guy, which he hits with an 18. Let me double check. Yep.
Cool.
Damn. Okay, buddy.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Putting in the work there.
Yeah.
You get that sneak attack off.
It's not sneak attack.
Oh?
His dagger is poisoned.
Makes sense.
So that's... Okay. That's his turn. He is going to...
Might be smart to run the frick away.
He's just going to make a range...
Just saying.
Actually... As a bonus action, he's going to target Irvon with a distort gravity ability.
Oh.
The Moorbounder is going to take 3 damage. And and Irvon is going to take the reaction to float upwards 20 feet.
Get out of range.
He is floating and floating.
That might have been better used on the NPC. That's, riding on its back.
Yeah. He's then going to use his action to attack the thing with his Drain Potential. D20 plus 5. And hits. Okay.
Nice.
And damage.
Nice.
16, 26. And it is definitely hurt. All right. It is the third Moorbounder's turn, and you notice it's actually not trying to attack the person who is clinging onto it. It actually is moving slightly away as he clings it on. It's now your turn.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we'll step here then. Yeah, that puts me within range of just about everybody except Ardith up there. Alright, plus 6, and I'm gonna fire a shatter shot at the one running away.
The one running away?
Yep. Does that avoid hitting the dude?
It does avoid hitting the dude.
Nice. So D10 damage as... Of course, I rolled minimum damage on that.
Yeah. As your shatter shot hit it, he goes, "Please, don't attack her! She's just scared is all."
You seem to be in danger.
Not from the one I'm on, from the ones that are currently fighting.
Sun is clearly baffled by this and just kind of shrugs and goes, "Alright, sorry about that. It should just be a nick."
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Derma is going to attack. He's going to hit. Let's see here. And this thing is now blinded. This thing's going to 5, 10, 15. Going to try and attack you.
Oh, it entered my reach.
Yes, it did. You can make an opportunity attack if you wish.
Opportunity attack. That's +3, not +4. Stop that.
Oh, that hits.
18. And I'm gonna go ahead and so that's a D4 +1, and I'm gonna pump in level 2 conduit strike into that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 3d8 extra damage as the end of my glaive appears to shatter and reform against it, and does an additional 16 damage.
Nice. What's the original damage of your glaive?
3 plus 1, so 4 plus 16 for a total of dirty 20.
Why is your glaive doing a D4 of damage?
It's a reaction. I thought that was the butt of the glaive.
No.
Or did I read that wrong?
It's the
It's a straight glaive?
Yeah, it's the straight glaive attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the assumption you were attacking with like the butt of the glaive when that happened. Okay, that should be a D10.
That's the bonus action attack, not a reaction.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 11.
So 27 damage. How do you finish this thing off? This thing in its
Well,
blind flurry is charging you.
As it charges me, Sun looks to it away from the one he fired at as he's just finished apologizing when this thing charges up, and then swings the
Oh shit.
flat side of it
1 second. Sorry.
with the tusk, and it just shatters right against the side of its head, sending it away from Maggie.
Okay.
Just one-handed swoop right across it, and then it reforms the glaive.
Its head is a bloody
This is the first
mess.
time everyone has. Yeah, this is the first time everyone has seen him actually hit something with the glaive, and it just exploded into a lot of shards.
After a couple of moments, the tiefling is able to calm the moorbounder he's riding on, and he. Let me see here. Is there a way I can?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I had the D8s right. It's 2d8 for the first point spent, and 1d8 for each point above the first.
Yeah.
Works exactly like Smite.
He rides up to you guys and goes, "Thank you for helping me. My name is Justice. I am. I was ambushed by those moorbounders.
Why were they attacking you?
They probably saw me as a snack, and since they knew they probably could scare rice pudding here, they would they were just waiting for me to lose my grip so they could rip me to shreds.
Well, I'm glad we came across you when we did again. Sorry about the glass shard. I assumed you were holding on for dear life because that one was also trying to kill you.
No, no. This one is my faithful friend. Uh, we've been scouting ahead for a caravan that's stopped by Emerald Loop. We were just I was wanting to double check the uh, status of the road ahead. Thank you.
Well, it's been clear from the way we've come so far. This is the first bit of trouble we've had.
Well, here, let it's not much, but I'll give you what I can. And he gives each of the party members, and you included, 5 gold pieces.
It is appreciated.
Uh, Thank you, and I'll maybe see you back at Emerald Loop.
Likely so. See you around.
And he heads off.
And Sun will start walking that direction, making a comment. That beast seemed less annoying than the gremlins. And they
Yeah.
see him make a motion like he's grabbing something on his hip, pulling it off, and dropping it.
Yeah. mm-hmm. Okay.
They
Continuing
have
your
got to think Sun's insane by now.
probably continuing your pace for the next day. The rest of the day is calm, and as you get onto your the as the next day dawns and you begin to head out, you see about 600 feet away a couple of mammoths being harried by what look like a bat-like creature, large bat-like creature. As it flies, its wings give off a shadow. Let me see here.
Should we do something about that one? Is this after a long rest?
This is after a long rest.
Okay, I gotta refill my resources then, because I spent 2 of my points
Yep.
out of 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you are no longer cursed.
Oh, nice.
By the way, this is what you see at a distance. I just put it in player
Oh,
game
goody.
chat. Like it's
I
on.
want one as a pet.
It's on the road.
I'm weird. Leave me alone.
It's on the road. I don't know if we're going to be able to avoid it.
Think I could catch it?
I don't know. Oh, this is the one thing I forgot. Fuck me.
What? Oh, Lord, this should be fun.
Out of all the things I could have forgotten, I forgot one enemy to create to set up a token for. For fuck's
Forgot one
sake.
enemy.
One enemy token to set up for. For fuck's sake. Let me double check to see if I have it already made.
Hey, at least that's a quick fix.
I hate forgetting things like that. I'm kind of surprised I wouldn't have it. just need to double check. Could be that I. Oh yeah, I have it. It's just. It's from that time whenever I deleted everything and didn't realize that it would delete everything.
From what time?
There was a time when I was trying to properly
There you are.
organize.
It's from what time?
It was whenever I was just trying to organize my Roll20 assets that I had uploaded. And so I tried to
Yep.
delete everything in recent uploads. Apparently, recent uploads is where everything is kept, and if you delete that, everything goes that goes away completely.
You're suddenly cutting out really badly.
God damn it. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, it seems to have stopped for now.
God damn it.
I guess it just didn't like the thing you were trying to tell me.
Yeah, or it was just having trouble. So, as you watch it, it screams. And up from the ground, let me see here. Cool. Skeletons begin to rise.
I want it more now.
5 of them, to be exact.
I want it.
I want it. So go ahead and roll initiative.
$17. Not bad, not bad. I really should have that formula typed out. Is it roll or /R?
/roll or /R or... Yeah. It's /roll or /R, I think. I think it can
I
be
got
both.
it typed out now. I got it typed out now, so we'll find out later if it works or not when I need it again. And then I can just add my plus whatever after the KH1, right? Or KL1,
Yeah.
depending on the situation. Okay.
Okay, so... By the way, each square is 10 feet.
10?
Yeah, 10 feet.
I don't like that.
It was one of the only ways I could actually...
Well, I don't like that because that means that I need to... Not far enough. Zoom out further.
Yeah. It's
So
very far.
double that distance.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker is almost a mile away from us. How can I see that?
You can see it. It's a stark contrast to the sky.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I just want you to be aware that motherfucker's about a mile away.
Yeah. You catch this ahead, and the main reason why you are rolling initiative now is because of this.
Gelliman.
Yeah.
I'm serious. If you give me the opportunity, I'm gonna try to knock that thing out and tame it. Animal handling 0 be damned. Oh, actually, my animal handling is +2. Still.
Wow. Okay.
Better than the Skellyman, at least.
Well, the skeletons haven't rolled yet.
Who rolled the nat 1 then?
The Gloomstalker.
Oh, even better. Don't worry, friend, I'm coming. Your soon-to-be friend, anyway. Does that mean moving diagonally is going to cost 20 foot of movement?
No.
God bless. Each of these little squares is actually 10 foot instead of 5.
Don't worry too much about it.
Just going to keep the 10-foot rule for this little section back here while we do this, then.
Yeah. It was the only way I could get to actually have the full map take so much space.
Fair enough.
Let me see here. Oh.
Oh, we need to do rollies then.
You will, but give me a moment and let me,
Oh no, that's just so I can switch to the D6 whenever you're ready for it.
yeah. Well, now he decides. There's actually 2 rollies because Dermont doesn't have as much dexterity as he has +1 dexterity. So he rolls he rolled a 17 too.
Okay, so there's 3 of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so rollies.
5. God damn it.
Ao got before you. Dermont got below you. Below you.
Yeah,
Boom.
that should work.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, Galsred starts, and he does not like anything about what he sees. He also doesn't like that he can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can't, do his normal. So, he's just going to target the closest Skellyman, the one in front of him. Oh. Definitely hits. Cool. 4 damage.
How the fuck? Jesus Christ.
2, 1, and 1 on a 3d10.
I see that.
Ale is going to, I think. What the fucking giving them? Two D8s of damage.
How the fuck did she roll in that one?
I mean,
This is not looking great for us.
She attacks one of the closest ones with her bow. That's
Her
actually
bow?
supposed to be +2, so, yeah!
11 damage. Does she kill the skeleton with that?
No, it's looking really hurt.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it at least heavily cracked?
Yeah, it's heavily cracked.
Cool.
This is the one she hit. It's your turn.
Let's see here. I'm going to fire a Shatter Shard because I rarely do anything else. At the bloodied one. Try to get it out the way.
Okay.
12.
12 just misses.
Darn. It was worth a shot. 5, 10, 15. And bonus action bunt this one.
Okay. Roll the bunt.
Damn it.
You miss.
I've moved 15 feet. And I'll be fine here. Alright, that's my turn.
5. Oh, actually, 10, 20, 30.
Oh, I guess I should have been all my movement. My bad.
Yeah. Oh. He's going to... He's going to try and take out the bloodied one as well. He hits it. He finishes it off. It dies in searing light. 10. Technically, now it entered your range, if you want to go for it.
Yep. Bunt it again. 14. Hell yeah.
You hit it.
D4 plus 1. I'll spend 1 point to make this a conduit strike.
Are you going to try
that's 2d8.
and... Are you going to use the actual blade? Or are you going to try and use blunt damage? Bludgeoning damage to hit this thing.
So, conduit strike is whenever I strike something with a weapon.
Okay. So why are you rolling a D4?
I keep forgetting it's not a bonus action. I apologize. I don't know why I keep thinking that. Give me just a second. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh wait, I don't have one of those. That might be part of the problem. 16 damage total as, again, the blade just shatters against it.
The shotgun blast of the blade finishes it off. As it just falls apart from glass, severing what little it had left to keep it together. Boom. It's going to attack Dermont. Dermont takes a hit. He takes 4 damage. Attacking. He hits. Seven damage. Hits. Your friends are getting hit.
I don't think I have anything that can help immediately with that.
For 3 more damage. Irvan is going to attack. He's attacking the one right next to him.
Yep, nope. Unless one of them hits 0 hit points, I don't have something I can do immediately. By the way, I'm resistant to piercing damage.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Maggie is going to 10, 20. Try and hit one of these guys. Motherfucker. Maggie misses. It is the mammoth's turn. Come on. 10, 20. 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Gloomstalker's turn.
Tell it to stay right there and don't go anywhere. I'll be there shortly.
Let's see if it gets its screech back. It doesn't get its screech back. Oh, the mammoth needed to do a constitution saving throw. 1 second.
Yep, should do that real quick before you forget again.
See here. It's possible that yep. Okay. You notice one of the mammoths aren't moving. The other one does, though. And the Gloomstalker. Gloomstalker is going to go down. And he's going to attack the mammoth. Oh yeah, and can't forget he has advantage.
+9.
Yep.
Maybe it would be better if it fled before I got down there. Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. It's still a crit, so... Okay, well, it starts with a bite. And since it's a crit...
Does it have to do with the fact that it's stunned, that it's an auto crit?
Not stun. Cool.
What the fuck?
It's paralyzed.
Why? God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Note to self, keep about 30 feet away at all times.
Let me see here. So, okay, so that's going to be 19 minus another 30. So, cool. That's only the first attack. Hits. Cool.
Did he kill the mammoth?
Hasn't killed it, but it's not looking so good. It's now looking bloodied. Cool. It's going to fly 40 feet up. And, it's now Galsford's turn. He's going to hit the same one with his thing. That hits. So you still want it as a pet?
Yes. It just wouldn't be smart to try and get it at this level. Okay? Okay?
Okay. Okay. Oh. This is Ao's turn. Miss. Hit. Oops. That's better. And she finishes the other one off. It's your turn, son.
Alrighty, let's see. Well, fuck, can I even reach that motherfucker? 10, 20. I'm not gonna be able to reach it with my glaive. 30. But I can fire a glass shard at it. Plus 6. 16. Nice. So that's a D10. Fuck. 2 damage. Alright, that's my turn. I can't get close enough to hit it with the butt end of my glaive. I also love the fact that the only times they've ever seen Sun manage to hit something with his glaive, it shattered both times.
Sorry, I'm rereading the encounter, and I don't know what they meant whenever they are saying that it doesn't have any effect on the mammoths.
What do you mean?
Apparently, according to this, like, let me double check. I want to double check its shriekability. Oh, God. Well, that would have been a straight roll.
Would they have hit as a straight roll?
One of them would have missed.
Then I'd add that damage back, and for the other one that hit, just take the first 2 of the damage dice rolls.
It still would have been a crit.
What do you mean it still would have been a crit?
It would have been a crit because the paralyzed condition says melee attacks within 5 feet of the target are an automatic crit.
Right, but you said the paralysis doesn't
1 second, let me double check.
work on the skeletons, didn't you? The shriek?
No.
Or is the shriek not what causes the paralysis?
That's not what I'm talking about. The book is saying that the Gloomstalker is having frustrations fighting the mammoths. Let's see here. Yeah. I am going to consider this baloney and going to run it the way I'm going to run it. So, what are you doing?
I have finished my turn. I hit it with Shatter Shot for 2 damage, and I can't get close enough to hit it with my glaive.
Cool.
Because 10, 20, 30. Yeah, I moved 30 feet to get to where I am. 10, 20, 30.
Okay. Skeleton's going to attack the same person he was. Fails. Cool. Irvon is going to attack back. Wow. Okay. Cool, hits.
Nice.
Adding 2 to that, so 4 more damage. He doesn't get his extra damage because guess what? Skeletons are immune to poison damage. And Maggie is going to hit. Definitely hits. You watch as Maggie finally brings her maul down on this thing, and it splinters into shards.
Nice job. Now I gotta move back down to watch the mammoths try to run away again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20. No. 10, 20, 30, 40. This one's still paralyzed until the end of his turn. It's no longer paralyzed. Does the Gloomstalker get its shriek? No! He's going to go back down onto the mammoth. Roll 2d20. But because of the sunlight, he's having trouble. That's a miss. That's a miss. Oh wait, that's just a hit. Cool. And he's going to teleport up 40 feet.
What kind of bullshit is that?
He has a teleport that he can teleport up 40 feet.
How often can you do that?
Bonus action.
That's bullshit.
He's not. He's not. He's not supposed to be too fair. 20. No. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Your turn, son.
I guess we're going after it. 10, 20, 30. I guess since we're trying to get close, I'll action dash. 40, 50, no, that's 50, and 60 to stay on the road.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Does the Gloomstalker get his... No, he doesn't. 10, 20, 40, 10, 40. He dives down. Attacks. 20, key plus 1, plus 9. he hits with an attack.
Bloody hell.
Bites down on the thing. It's not looking too good. He attacks. Mind you, these are at disadvantage. He still hits.
Why is it at disadvantage now?
It was supposed to be just a straight roll while the thing was paralyzed. You get a sense this thing doesn't like the sunlight very much.
Ah.
But despite, it's still able to do quite a chunk. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Doesn't just so happen to speak celestial or primordial, would it?
Doesn't seem to, or you wouldn't know until you actually got close enough to speak to him. He did also teleport 40 feet up.
This thing just keeps dive bombing them.
Mm-hmm. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Your turn.
10, 20, 30, action dash, 40, 50, 60, and that is my turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 30,
I'm not close
10,
enough to hit them yet.
30. Yeah. This is not a very fun combat.
I mean, is it just gonna run away when it kills
10,
them?
20, 30. Probably not run away.
Well, fly away. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't even meaning that as like, I wasn't even meaning to be a smartass about it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 40. Does the Gloomstalker get a streak back? Rolling a d6. Why did they have us be this far? It's because I cannot believe.
That's why I said, are you sure? That's why I said, are you sure you want it to be almost a mile apart? Because at the current pace, hang on, where is? So that's my full movement of turn. 2.
Okay.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4. 5. 6. 7. 7 turns and I still won't be enraged to fight this thing.
Okay. Well, the mammoth is dead. And this thing is now basically feasting on its corpse. At this juncture, you guys probably can guess that you could go slip past it without any trouble.
Yeah, it'd take a full minute to get all the way down there to be able to actually fight this thing. Yeah,
You
no.
guys, it can take. It's probably going to take a couple of minutes, and by that time, the other mammoth is going to run away, and it's going to take more than 1 minute to just chow down on mammoth.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run right on by.
Okay, cool.
Noticing this, Son's just gonna put a finger to his lips and point down the road and just book it.
They all nod in agreement. It was just a second counter. And I believe we're going to go ahead and take a break.
Awesome. I need to take a leak and bring the dogs back in.
Same
I will be
here.
right back.
Well, I don't need to bring the dog back in, but I need to take a leak. So I'll be back. We will be back.
Same. Back.
I am back. Oh, I
Same.
was the first. Oh wait, cool.
Nope, I've been back for 4 minutes.
Cool. That was a
Give or
very
take.
silly random encounter.
It really was.
Because
that thing is cool, and I want one as a pet, but Jesus Christ, there's no way I could handle that unless
Here-
this entire party was about level 8.
yeah, here's the thing. These things, they have a fly speed of 80 feet. They have a bonus action ability that just allows them to teleport 40 feet anywhere they want. And they get a +9 to hit even with disadvantage while in sunlight. Mammoths have a 13 AC. Think about that. They have to roll a 3 on a d20 with disadvantage to miss. There is no way that thing got frustrated enough with fighting mammoths to go, oh, look, there's a party of people. I want to chow down on them instead.
Nah, I'd definitely rather go after the mammoth. Like, that's a lot more meat, even compared to the group I'm in.
I still find it silly. Anyway, so gonna go ahead and get ourselves back into the game.
Yep.
Yay. Let me double check. Okay. The next couple of days go on without a problem. And until let me double check which one this is. Oh yeah, this one. You guys approach the wreckage of a cart. Don't ask how the path narrows and widens.
That's actually not a complicated thing to answer. It's a dirt path that tends to happen.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but yeah.
It could be as simple as they were avoiding these cacti over here, or
Mhm.
palm trees, whatever the fuck these are. And so they, like, narrowed together and formed a line to avoid hitting the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple explanation.
But yeah.
Can I see anything, like any survivors amongst the wreckage, or are there any dead bodies? What can I see? What can I see?
You do not see any survivors, but I mean, you can get up close and begin to investigate.
I will do that. Just, I'm moving one spot at a time in case I trigger something and you need to tell me.
Yeah.
And it's been a couple days, so I get to reset my resources. All right, let me check my investigation, which I'm pretty sure is 0. It is, so gonna roll an investigation check, try to figure out what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Are you going to try and root around within the
Might as well. Might as well. Walk up to the turned sideways cart, pop the door open and look inside.
As you begin to do so, 3 tiny lights
that puts me here.
illuminate. Roll initiative.
Oh, wait. +1. Ha! It works. Damn, that's low.
Yeah, that's low.
Yeah, R/ worked.
R/R?
Yeah,
Or was it R/?
R. I used /R.
Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Please tell me that wasn't the fucking enemy.
I will not tell you
then. Why will-o-wisps of all things?
'Cause will-o-wisp.
I feel like you set up this entire encounter just so you could do that.
I didn't.
But I know it's, like, written in the module.
It is written in the module.
History check to see if I even know what these are.
Yeah, do a nature check.
Real quick. Nature?
Yeah.
Nature is a +0. Oh, hey, look, fireflies. Why are
Yeah.
they out in the day?
Get back! They're not fireflies!
Huh? I don't know. It looks like the gremlins are trying to catch them.
Okay.
Oh, wait. The gremlins are interested in them. Fuck. I'm sorry if that annoys you, but I really love the gimmick. I find it funny.
It does not. Oh, hey.
You look like a dork. You know that, Nix? Just want your butt scratched.
Oh,
At
wow.
20. Still rolled less than what? Why'd the Will-O-Wisp get a +9 to their initiative?
They apparently have a +9 dexterity.
What the fuck?
Yeah! Look it up!
What kind of dexterity? Well, I'm not going to because I'm about to fight them, but what kind of dexterity modifier is that? Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need it.
Okay, well.
I might level up by the time I get to my destination if this keeps up. If I live.
You're gonna get shocked.
Shocker. Miss.
Ooh. Would you have attacked this thing?
I would have. It entered my space. +3. Nope.
Nope.
I may not know its AC, but I'm fairly certain it's higher than 8. Ow. Fatty. Your claws are painful. Don't do that. You need to get those clipped. What the hell? Why are they so sharp? Ow! Quit
Does
it!
a 19 hit?
No. Yeah, it hits.
Don't mind me while I roll 2d28s. You take 12 damage.
Ow.
Lightning damage specifically.
Yeah, I don't have any buffs for that. 41 minus 12 would be 29? Bloody hell.
You got hit again. You take 6 more.
Yeah, that's not bad. Ow.
So, Dermont is going to Searing Wrath these things. He hits one.
I was considering doing Sword Burst, and then I remember they get a +9 to their dexterity, so Sword Burst would be fucking useless. Min-max.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, min-max. Okay, cool. Does do full damage. Let's see here. It's Maggie's turn. 5, 10. She's gonna try and smash this thing. Misses you. Or misses him. It. Irvon. They're all rushing to help. He hits.
Wait, I have a...
Despite doing max damage, he only does 3 damage.
non-magical resistance.
Yep.
Wait, 3 damage bloodied it?
Well, he that was hit first by Dermont, who did 9 damage to him, and then Irvon did 3.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Ao is going to... Does Ao have anything? No, she doesn't have anything. By the way, out of curiosity, did you try to attune to the amulet at all?
If it felt like a magical item, I would have, yes.
They did mention it is a magical item. It is a vestige of divergence. Give me a moment. I will give you the information on what you got. Let's see here. She's going to attack one with her bow. She misses. She misses. He is going to move back one. And let's see here. Go, Sarad. He's going to try to make sure not to kill anybody that he doesn't want to. Yeah, that should hit all the ones he can. They need to make strength saves. Will-o-wisps don't have much strength to begin with. Cool. Cool. Nine damage. I'll take 9 damage. Or those two take 9 damage. He's also, as a bonus action, going to choose you. As a reaction, you can, if you want to, son, choose to, wait, you've already used your reaction, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, you can't choose to float upward 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks, but all the will-o-wisps take 4 extra damage, one of them dying.
Good, butthole.
Okay. It's now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to swing my glaive at the bloodied one.
Okay, swing your glaive at the bloodied one.
7.
That misses.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to bonus action fast healing. which is something I can do as a conduit at the 2nd level. 1d8 plus conduit level health back. I get 10 HP back.
Nice.
And I can do it as a bonus action each turn.
Okay. The will-o-wisps decide to disappear and run away.
One of them died. Those got injured, and they watched me just heal, and are like, "Nope, not doing that."
Not worth the trouble. Okay, so let me get you the let me send you the items info in player game chat. That's what you got. Just for fun, I'm just going to let you know. While you're wearing it, you get +1 to your AC. You can use an action to shed 15 feet of bright light and 15 more feet of dim light. It also has 3 charges. They expend all charges daily at dawn, and you can spend 1 charge to cast the invisibility spell.
Oh, nice.
And specifically, this one is in its dormant state.
Dormant state in this state, the jewel 3rd person. Alright, so I can only do the dormant stuff right now.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, cool. I need to go ahead and bump my AC up to 16 then.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
As you are kind of reeling and resting from the attack, or kind of getting your breath back, you notice the spirits of the 2 merchants that you found dead in the cart rise up as spirits. One goes, "Thank you, friend. We can now be free." And you're given a charm of heroism.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay.
So,
Wait, do I already have one of these? No, that's not one of the ones I got. Heroism. Alright, so I need the details on what that'll do for me.
a charm of heroism, and this is not something physical. It's just you have it now.
Okay.
It allows you to gain the benefit of a potion of heroism for. You can use an action to gain the benefit of a potion of heroism.
Alright, got it typed up.
And just to remind you, Potion of Heroism allows you to, for 1 hour, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for the hour, and you are under the effect of the Bless spell for the hour.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. You're free to continue looking through the stuff. Make another investigation check.
Alright. Just a second. Finishing transferring over the information for the actual potion effects. Alright, another investigation check with the no modifier. Ow. I managed to poke my own eyeball while rubbing my eyes. There you go.
Damn. Galthred will also do an investigation check. Cool. He does find a lockbox hidden among the stuff as you guys are searching. And one of the things you found as you were searching was a key that was around the orc merchant's neck.
Is there a chest or something that the key would go to on the cart?
Galthred has found a lockbox that might be it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try the key on the lockbox then.
You open it up. There's 50 gold pieces and a potion of giant strength.
Nice. Do I need to share that with the team?
Probably.
All right. 50 gold pieces. How many are here? 6.
There are 6.
1, 2,
Now,
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
One question. An idea is formed from one of them that maybe somebody can take the potion of healing and the potion of giant strength, and everybody else gets 10 gold.
All right. Who wants the potion then? I'm
Let me double
cool with
check.
that. I feel like Maggie would probably want it. Well, it would raise your strength up to 20 for an hour, wouldn't
21 for an hour, yes.
Mm.
See here.
I actually might benefit the most from that. I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Over the gold.
Okay. The rest of them will get 10 gold pieces each. Okay. Out of curiosity, do you stop by... Oh, you doing all right?
Yep, hiccup.
I noticed. Do you stop by the Emerald Loop, or are you just passing through?
I mean, I think we have to go through it in order to make that turn by the looks of it. Because you can see the Emerald Loop right here, and the trail is right here.
Yep.
So it looks like you have to walk through the Emerald Loop to actually get to the trail I need.
You can definitely pass through it. The question is, are you going to stop in there, or are you just passing through without making a stop?
I will actually confer to the group to make sure no one wants to stop or anything like that. Because the others have things they want to. I would like to stop because I need to buy glass. Sun doesn't elaborate on why he needs to buy glass, but Sun needs to buy glass.
Is it somehow related to how you can cause your glaive to shatter and reform? Maggie asks.
Yes. I have a certain amount of magic within myself that allows me to do that, but I can refill that magic quickly if I have a source of glass present to absorb.
Very interesting. Never heard of a type of magic like that. Galsrad begins speaking. But yes, if that is how your abilities work, we definitely should stop by the Emerald Loop caravan stop. It'd be very much worth
I
it
would
to
greatly
gather
appreciate it.
gather some items. And so
That's a
everybody,
lot less disrespectful than breaking someone's window. They were not happy.
I imagine they
Son does
wouldn't
not
be.
elaborate.
Uh-huh.
He just does like that squint as he looks to the side as he says this.
So, let's see here. A large tree. Oh, sorry. A large stand of trees rises out of the barren wasteland. The leaves of dozens of towering oaks rustle in the breeze, and the scent of a bonfire wafts from a trail of smoke rising from somewhere ahead. The path through the trees is deeply rutted by the work of countless wagon wheels. A wooden sign posted at the head of the path bears the decorated shepherd's crook that is a holy symbol of Melora, the Wild Mother, and the words Emerald Loop Caravan Stop.
This is actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting stopping point.
So, let me throw you into the map of the Emerald Loop.
Oh lord. Where am I at on this fucking map? It's all black.
It's
So
all
I am
black.
nowhere.
God damn it. 1 second. 1 second. Let me fix it. There we go. How's that for you?
Much better, much better. Now I can actually see.
Yeah. So, as you approach the entrance to the clearing, the forest pathway opens into a large clearing, nearly 100 feet across. Music, laughter, and the savory aromas of fresh cooked food and wood smoke drift through the air. On the west side of the clearing stands a full grown horizon back tortoise. On its back is the homestead of a family of goblins who are making repairs to the structure. On the other side of the clearing, 7 covered wagons encircle a bonfire, and a rope fence has been set up north of this encampment to contain the wagon's oxen.
Okay. I guess I'll approach the jovial area, which I assume is L5. See if I can spot that scout from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You do eventually spot the scout.
I will approach him. Hey again. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you for the help. I know wasn't able to give you much, but here. We've had a hard time selling this at our last stop, and they agreed to allow you to have this as as a reward. And he gives you a pair of goggles.
Goggles?
Yeah, they look magical.
What are these? Sun will take them.
When you put them on, you will you will be able to see in darkness if you normally cannot, and if you can, it'll increase the range of your vision.
Thank you. Sun will put on the goggles of dark vision.
Yep.
Because
You
Sun
now
can't
have
see in the dark.
You now have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Nice.
And guess
And I
what?
don't have to attune to these?
You don't have to attune to them.
That just makes them so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It is greatly appreciated. These will be really, really useful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I was hoping you could tell me where I could buy glass.
Ah, well, we would have some things kind of like glass. Um, Unfortunately, we don't sell glass itself. We're mostly into the wares of necessary things. But we have flasks, we have potions of healing. Those have glass. They have to have glass.
True. But just glass by itself. So maybe the other stuff.
Potion of healing?
No, he needs just the glass, is what he said.
Hmm.
Anything will do. Knickknacks, ornaments, plates, bowls, cups.
Well, we normally don't have things so fancy.
I figured it was worth asking at least.
Let's see
How
here.
much for the potions of healing then if you don't have that?
Oh, they are 50 gold pieces each.
Wince, as I could only afford one right now. Well,
We have 3 in stock.
I'll buy one. It's all I can really afford. My item list is getting long.
Uh-huh.
Minor healing or healing?
Just regular healing.
Nice.
2d4 plus 2.
Alright, I appreciate it.
I appreciate
And I will amble back to my group.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, all they had were a couple of healing potions, so I bought one.
We'll go ahead and buy the rest.
They had 2 more.
We'll hand if we need to use them, we'll hand you the remainder. The glass.
I appreciate it. I guess we'll set camp nearby for the night, or if we can, rent a room or whatever, and move out the next morning.
They don't really have an inn, but you can set up camp. And
the giant tortoise thing there isn't, because it looks
no.
set up a lot like one.
It looks like it could be, but as you kind of get closer, you notice like a whole bunch of goblins who are currently working on it. Hi, yeah, we're not an inn.
What exactly is this gonna be?
This is the homestead. We travel all around, the family and us.
Huh. That's actually rather interesting.
Yeah.
Would you happen to have glassware for sale? Just on the off chance.
Let me see here.
And it never hurts to ask multiple people.
Mm-hmm. Let me double check. I'm double checking something. Sorry, Auntie Jala has all the glass really that we have. She needs them for her potions.
Fair enough. Potions are important for many things. I appreciate it regardless. You have a good night.
Mm-hmm. All right. And so, the rest of the night is safe. You are quickly given the rundown, and the dryads who maintain the caravan stop inform you they don't mind fires as long as you use windfall.
Windfall.
Basically, already dead wood that's fallen naturally.
Ah. Makes sense.
But without an issue, you're able to find a campfire, and even if you wouldn't, plenty of people would allow you to rest by the bonfire for the time being, and you're able to go on to your next stop. Let's see here. Continuing forward. You get to about here-ish before you come across the final bin. You see ahead of you. Oh,
What the fuck am I looking at?
1 second.
It's very spiky and covered in warts. Does not make an acceptable mount. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the giant bat of shadow from earlier.
So, you see a number of members of the Aurora Watch fighting against what looks to be a demon. Do you join in?
Yes.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Of course, that's when I get a net 20.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Oh, and I asked if the bat spoke Abyssal earlier. Sun can't speak Abyssal. That was
Huh.
purely just curiosity. Sun can
Nope.
only speak Celestial and Common.
Okay, well. Damn. Okay. Okay, and roll these for the people who match. Wow, okay, roll these again. Holy shit, that's 4 twos in a row. There we go. Okay.
Another fucking 2. Wonder what the odds of that are.
Crazy. I can tell you that. So, starting off, unfortunately, you do not go first, but AU does. Ally does.
Hey, got pretty cut. We got pretty close.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to shoot at it.
Normal 5-foot spacing now, so it's about 50,
Yeah.
40 feet, 45 feet. Okay.
I don't know why I rolled 2d20s.
I need to look at my spell real quick. Not that
She
spell.
misses
that
the
spell.
first roll. She does hit on the second roll.
Does it? This creature is made of organic material, right? So it's flesh.
I mean, it looks like it's made of flesh. It is your turn, son.
Let's see here. 10 foot. Perfect. I don't get anyone else caught up in it. I reach a hand out, thumb on my middle finger, and snap. And in that 10-foot radius, it sounds like glass is shattering. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It succeeds, so it takes half damage. 11 half to 5.
Yeah.
It takes 5 damage. That was a waste of 2 freaking well points. And that will be my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She is going to throw her hammer. Maggie is. She still hits.
What'd she throw at it?
Her maul.
She just chucked her maul.
Yes.
Lord have mercy on our souls.
It needs to make a strength save.
By the way, Sun is also now carrying a glass javelin on his back that looks heavily cracked.
That fails. It's prone now.
So for the Talisman of Heroism, is that a reusable or is it a one-time use?
It's a one-time use.
Okay. I figured, never hurts to ask.
5, 15, 20, 30. Going to, what's the range on Dermon's ability? 60 feet. Yeah, that's within 60 feet. Still hits. Yeah, still hits. $12 damage. And it's now blind.
So what's the trigger condition to blind it?
20. Dermont hits it with his searing attack thing. It's a ranged spell attack, and basically does 2d8 radiant damage, and the target is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Okay, so it's as long as it hits, it does it. Okay.
Yeah. In Gale's thread, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Since he has also got a fine, wonderful, clear line of a clear circle to where he doesn't have to hit anybody, he's also hitting this thing as gravity pulls in on itself. Let me see here. It needs to make another strength save. It succeeds, so it takes half.
Another 5 damage.
Another 5 damage. Okay.
We are doing brilliantly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to just hurling glass shards at things.
Okay. It's now this thing's turn. It's going to try and attack. Well, it's gonna get up first of all. Take half its movement to get up. So he's no longer prone. Gonna step 5, 10. Going to attack the nearest person to him. Of course, this is a disadvantage. Forgot this guy had advantage on saves against spells.
He saved anyways.
Attack 1 on the veteran. Miss. Attack 2 on the veteran. Not a natural 20.
Got saved from that nat 20, yeah.
Yeah. Roll 2d6 plus 4. 7 damage. Okay, now all these bozos' turns. Cool, he doesn't start his turn within 10 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's attacking. So. Gonna be rolling this a lot. Okay, 5 damage. Reduced to 2. He attacks again. You miss. He attacks again. He hits. Oh, that was supposed to be a +3, so that's actually 8 damage. But 4, because resistances. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20. Attack. Miss. Attack. Miss. Attack. Miss. 5, 15, 20, 25. Attack. Miss. Attack. Miss. Attack. Miss. Five, 10, 15, 20. Attack. Miss. Attack. Hit. You doing all right?
Yep, just watching and waiting. They ain't doing a whole lot of damage.
No, they're not.
Don't worry about it. I basically signed up for this with a solo campaign. You're good.
Okay. Okay. 72. Still looking all right, and only 2 more left to go. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw, because he start within 10 feet of the dude. Because there's a stench about this guy.
What do you mean there's a stench about him?
Yeah, there's a stench about him. It's not so bad from this distance, but, let's see here. This guy is now poisoned. be closed. There we go. He misses. He missed on the first one, too. Misses.
Bloody hell, they can't catch a break.
Yeah, the one right that started his turn right next to him, he just goes as he catches a whiff of this thing. He's not looking too happy. Let's see here. He needs to roll. 20 plus 2. This guy is also poisoned. Ooh. Yeah, they miss. The two guys who started their turns within a certain proximity of this guy, it looks like they're about to barf.
I don't have any spells that could help them with that.
Ao is poisoned.
Okay, now it's a problem.
She's still going to attack it with her bow. Fail. Fail. And it's your turn, son.
I launch a glass shard at it. 22.
22 hits.
Remove the modifier, because it's a flat d10. 7 damage.
7 damage.
5, 10, 15, 20. This way, if it moves forward a little bit, it enters my reach and I can hit it.
It's now beginning to look bloodied. One second, my doggo is being a pain in the butt. She wants out. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I am back.
Nice.
Okay. So, that is your turn. Maggie is just out. What is Maggie doing? She had thrown the Hizro. She's able to pull back her maul because apparently she's got it on a chain. And she's gonna smack him. She hits him.
If that's bludgeoning damage, don't forget that extra d4.
Yep. And it is bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
17 but halved. 8. It needs to make a strength check. It succeeds. It's Dermont's turn. He's gonna stay right where he is. 20 plus. And just attack from a distance. That space is a little congested, and he did 5 damage, but it's blinded now. Hervon needs to make a con save. Does that actually succeed? No, just failed. Hervon is now poisoned. Yeah. Okay. Fail. Fail. Galishred, roll a d6 to see if he gets it back. He gets it back, but he's not going to use it. He misses. He's not going to do his bonus action thing. The Hezro is going to attack. 20, keep plus 1 plus 7. Natural 1. 11. Not gonna hit anybody. Dermont putting in the work.
For real, though. How much damage would it have done if it hit somebody, out of curiosity? And I'll ask again when the combat's over, because there's still a chance.
He succeeds. Hit. Okay. This thing is being chipped away right now. Miss badly. So hit. Succeeds. Miss. Miss. Doesn't matter because he's all a miss. Okay. This guy is now poisoned. Despite all odds, he gets a hit.
Nice. And reduced to 5, right?
Yep. He still hits. This guy's not gonna let any type of that's actually reduced to 4 because I accidentally put 5 instead of 3. Anyway, this guy's not letting no poison slow him down none. Except for
Nope, not at
that
all.
point. He succeeds. What is it with these guys being perfectly fine and still not being able to hit? The guy who just got poisoned hit 2 out of 3. And he had disadvantage. Come on, people.
Roleplays wise, I'd rule it that the smell is still pretty bad that close. They're like trying to cover their nose with one hand and swinging their sword. So the swings are kind of haphazard.
Yeah.
That's why they keep missing. It's only when they stop trying to cover their nose that they manage to hit it.
Yeah. So, I know it's just kind of funny sometimes. Oh. Okay, cool. God, he's still alive. It's Ao's turn. Hits. Does 6 damage.
Nice. Maybe I should have taken enchanted weapon after all.
Uh-huh. Oh, that should have been +2, not 4, so 5 damage. Son, it's your turn, finally!
About bloody time.
There's a
I'm
lot of
going to
moving
fire
parts.
another.
I
Bloody
guess
hell.
not.
Step here and bonus action bunt it.
Okay.
14. I assume that misses.
14 misses, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back where I was.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Yeah, it's rank. You can see why these people are affected being so close to it.
Yep, that's why I stepped back.
Maggie is gonna need to make another con save. Oh yeah. Succeeds in spades. And then promptly fails to hit.
That would hit.
2d8 radiant damage for the win! Galsred. Irvan is next, actually. Wow, 2 nat ones, buddy. Sucks to suck.
God damn.
There we go. And Galsred is going to hit him with a... necrotic damage? 18 necrotic damage? Does this thing have resistance to necrotic damage? No, it doesn't. So, this thing withers and dies. As Galsred finally hits it with a spell. As, alright. Everyone okay? I'll just stay here.
Yeah, most of these guys in AO ain't look, and Irvin don't look so great. And he like goes to like help AO sit down, preferably before she throws up all over herself.
Yeah. She's like, ugh, it's so bad.
Yeah, that's why I moved here. It's like, I smelled that and moved back away.
Let's see here. Here. Thank you so much for the help. One of the soldiers comes up here and hands a total amount of 50 gold pieces for you guys. This time you'll have to split between 6 people. Let's see here.
Hang on, let me get out the trusty calculator. That is 8.3. So everybody gets 7 and one person gets an extra. We'll give the extra to Ardith up there since he actually managed to finally put the damn...
Okay.
Actually, Dermont helped a lot with constantly blinding it. Let's give the extra one to Dermont.
Okay. Oh, thank you. And, yeah. We're going to, if you don't mind, we're going to head on back to Bazzoxan. If you join us, we'll have you meet the task hand. His name is Varen Thalis. We'll give you a good accommodation.
Sure. Is Ao and Irvin gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. Some of these things have it. Just give it a minute.
Alright.
After like a minute passes, they're okay again.
Awesome. Let's move on along then.
They take you back. They escort you to Bazzoxan. And let's see here. Gotta get to it. Jutting from the rusty orange mountains of East Jorhas are tall spires of black stone. This is the Betrayer's Rise, a foul fortress from times long past. Beneath the spires, a vast gate blocks all entry to the military outpost of Bazzoxan, which sits in the shadows of the Betrayer's Rise. Crumbling and desolate structures huddle between iron watchtowers, and soldiers of the Aurora Watch patrol the tops of the walls and the massive gate ahead of you. As you approach, a guard on the wall barks, "Identify!" One of the members of the Aurora Watch that has joined you goes, "Friends of the Dynasty! Wait, let us pass." And you are allowed access without any further word.
I feel like getting in would have been bigger pain in the ass if we just stood by and watched.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.